Alrighty. So what I've gone and done is made a fresh account. And I think what I'd like to do is level a character, but we're going to do it expansion by expansion. Complete as much as we can, and then move on to the next one. And when I hit 69, I'll just lock my character, and I'll stay in Chromie time walking. So the question is, what character do I want to play? I was kind of thinking maybe Druid. Druid was the very first character I played over 20 years ago. And it can do multiple things. I think Paladin could be a lot of fun too. So right now I'm leaning Druid or Paladin. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Create character. I want to do probably Storm Rage. I think we'll play Alliance. So we'll do Storm Rage. Alright, so Paladin or Druid? And also, what race do I want to play as? I could go Human Paladin, which would be pretty thematic, old school, or Night Elf Druid. I think would also be pretty good. I mean, I kind of want to play Night Elf Druid. It was the first character I ever played in this game. I think it would be fun to play a Druid. And I haven't actually played a Druid in WoW, and it's been like 7 or 8 years, I think, since I've actually played a Druid. So maybe we'll do that. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Night Elf Druid, man. It's like going back in time. I think this was like one of the original haircuts I used too. Is like this one, or I think it was kind of like that. I'm kind of excited for this, to be honest. Okay. All right. Is my name taken? Of course it is. I might actually have a Sandavix on the server already. I think we'll start with Shadow Glen. I don't want to do the starter zone. So in theory, I should have no achievements on this account. Part of the idea of this playthrough is going to be going back and getting as many achievements as I can from each expansion by expansion, so... You also make sure that you guys are getting sound here.
And rejuvenate the spirit of the Night Elf people. Yet as the great cataclysm shakes the boughs of their colossal tree, the Night Elves brace themselves against the coming storm. As war and destruction close in from all sides, it falls to Night Elves like you to stand strong and protect the enduring legacy of your people.
Oh my gosh. Alright. Keybinds are crazy. Oh yeah, because this is like a fresh account. So I shouldn't have any achievements. See, it loaded all my achievements from my main account. This isn't what I wanted. I think I need a completely fresh BattleNet account in order to do this, because I think it's just going to see everything under my same BattleNet account. Okay. That's fine. Not what I had intended. Okay guys, so just to make sure there's no issues with achievements crossing over, I'm going to make a new BattleNet account, and then I'll recreate the druid and we'll get started. I'll be right back.
We're near the island. Let's get some practice in.
Alright guys, we are back up and running, and I have a fresh account. So it puts us in Exile's Reach, it looks like, by default, and as you can see, I have no achievements. Well, I have this for some reason, but yeah, fresh account, 0 out of 0. Yeah, so give it a good old spin. I'm also going to turn off tutorials, I think. I also disabled like pretty much all my add-ons. I'll turn stuff back on as I feel I need it. The only one I have going right now is just my achievement add-on. And I'm going to turn off tutorials real quick too. Let's see, we want to do auto loots. I got to fix my keybinds real quick also. Okay, that should be fine for now. And then where are tutorials? Let's make sure we turn that off. Yeah, I don't need that. Okay. But yeah, fresh account, no achievements. Made a druid, just like I did 20 years ago. So, here we go.
Refresh yourself on the basics. We don't know what's waiting once we're on the shore. Good. Next, Wait. It's raining. Cold will spar with you for now. Something about this rain doesn't...
Let's move into sparring position.
Rathion and I will fly ahead to investigate the island.
Oh, it doesn't give me edit mode till later. I think that's what happens, yeah. Okay.
Never run from your opponent. Stand your ground, fight until the end. Remember to always face your enemy. I yield. So you're more than ready for whatever we find on that island. I bet we'll save the expedition in no time. Keep up the good fight. Captain, we can't weather this storm for long.
Everyone below decks, now! I will do what I can.
Okay.
Reclaim our supplies, but don't take the murlocs lightly. They're deadly in swarms.
Oh, hey Walmart, what's up? Thanks for the resub. Appreciate it. I've played PoE 2 in the past, but I was not excited about the current league. I think the temple and rework to Incursion looked cool. I don't think they did anything interesting with any of the classes or with the skill balancing or anything with the passive tree to warrant like me putting time into leveling a character. I think Druid would be fun, but there's tons of people already playing Druid and testing stuff out. And yeah, there's just not really, I think, any value in terms of stuff you can do in 0.4 PoE2. Not for me. I just don't really want to play another evasion energy shield character for the 7th time now. Yeah, I figured I would end up playing like 3 days and just be like, yeah, I'm doing the same thing I've done for a year and a half, so not really any value in that. I've been playing a lot of retail WoW actually the last couple weeks, and I thought it would be fun to actually make a new account and see about playing through all the expansions as much as possible, one by one, without actually going to the end game. So I've made a fresh account. I have no achievements, no progress on this account, and yeah, I've got like nothing, no mounts, no pets, so should be interesting. Actually going to do this, let's see. Let's go to audio. Let's use their in-game. Turn up the dialogue. There we go.
The time for dreaming is over.
Oh, and we definitely want... Where is it? Sound and background.
The way forward will not be easy.
It's weird not having like my level 1 mount or like really anything to use here. It's funny that it shows War Within rep. Like, why is this here?
Hungry.
We have a mission to accomplish. Keep your guard up. Lives depend.
I think I'm gonna level Feral, actually. Will probably be what I do. I don't know, maybe I'll level Balance.
Quilbor ambushed us.
Eat first, Ilaria. You need your strength. Don't leave your post unattended. Recruit, Quilbor are far deadlier than Murlocs. You need to be ready for the dangers ahead. All right, let's see what you know. Use Moonfire. Moonfire will damage your opponent over time. Use Wrath while your foe is affected by Moon. You used Moonfire too soon. You'll do more damage if you use it when it is almost expired. Moonfire is fading. Cast it again. Good. Keep using Wrath while Moonfire deals.
It's gonna make me wait on the timer on Moonfire like 2 more times. It's so frustrating.
Moonfire is fading. Cast excellent. Let's try one more time. Moonfire and Wrath will help you strike down the Quillbore.
They really do dumb it down, don't they? I mean, it's good. It's good for new players.
Moonfire is fading. Cast it again. Good. You're ready to face the Quillbore. Let's get our people back.
I haven't decided if I'm going to complete a full zone before I move on to each zone in an expansion. I'm kind of thinking that's what I might do. At least complete all the quest storylines, and then I might tack on exploration too. So fully explore and do all the quests in a zone.
Recover your stamina before pushing forward.
And then once I get through all of that in an expansion, then maybe complete as much of the other achievements as I can. So pet battles, dungeons, you know, other stuff. Also, let's fix camera controls.
The Quillbore are conducting
Where would
some sort
camera
of
be?
ritual.
Do not adjust my camera. You have 0 minutes in WoW? You never played WoW, Walmart?
You've got my attention.
I have 20 years in World of Warcraft.
Aim true. Keep your chin up.
I thought this might be like a fun little side project. Especially since there's not really much to do in WoW right now except, there's not really much to do in WoW right now except chase achievements and cosmetics and stuff until the new expansion comes out, which I'm doing anyways, but, this could be fun too. Yeah, I've been playing World of Warcraft. Well, not exactly 20 years. Like 2007 is when I started. So, yeah. So there's like different sites they have for tracking metrics in World of Warcraft. One of the ones I use is data for Azeroth. So this is my like current character in World of Warcraft in terms of completion. So over 800 mounts, almost 40,000 achievements, lots of pets, lots of reputations, maxed out titles, all that kind of stuff on my main character.
More sacrifices for the ritual. More sacrifices for the ritual.
We got like a rare over here. Interesting.
Sacrifice for ritual.
They're not doing area loot? Weird.
intruder! You will be our next sacrifice.
I knew the Alliance would rescue us. Let's get out of here.
I'm relieved you made it
And
out
I can't wait
alive.
to get
Do you know where to find
druid
the rest
forms
of
for
the
mobility.
expedition?
I'm not sure, but I know how we can find out.
The hunt goes on.
I brought along a miniaturized Scout-O-Matic 5000. Let's just unshrink it. Whoops, too big. A slight adjustment, and... There! Just right. Give it a try. Come in. It seems the Scout-O-Matic 5000's camera is working as expected.
We need to break the binding spell on Rathion. I'll clear out the undead with my magic.
Or science. The resizer can enlarge one of the nearby boars so it can trample all of those monsters flat.
Do it. We have no time to spare if we're to rescue both Rathion and Caligos.
Yeah, just a fun little side project
There's no
from my main
problem
account.
Engineering can't solve. One giant boar coming up.
Alright,
Let's
let's
just
see.
calibrate the resizer.
I have played WoW before. I was just talking about it. I have my main WoW account that has like all the stuff on it.
Okay, try it now.
Doing this as a fun little side project, like forcing myself to play through each expansion and stopping my leveling
Ooh,
progress.
that won't do it all. Here, try again.
So basically, I'll never get to the end game. I'll cap my leveling off at like 69, so I can't level any further, and then just play through all the expansions as much as possible.
We cannot let the world fall to
The only thing I don't think I'm going to be able to do is raids, because they don't have raid finder while you level. If with time walking, I think I might be able to do it.
I know
but-
I must-
Yeah, I'm not sure if because all you can do is classic, Benny. Like, you can't do all the expansions, and I kind of want to play through all the different zones and, like, you know, do Covenants and Shadowlands and do Legion class halls and do all that kind of stuff. So you can't, like, do that in classic WoW. All you can do is just classic. You're, like, locked into one thing. Like, I guess I could play Miss and I could do it in Miss, but it would stop when I got through Kata. I wouldn't be able to do like all the other future expansions after that. Start in the old leveling zones. Are you talking about? Oh no, if you make a new account, like this is a new account, I don't have anything on this account, right? They make you start in Exile's Reach, the starter zone, and then you have to play through to level 10, and then you can go back and do like the OG zones with Chromie, time walking and stuff. But you don't get the option to start at level 1 in like your race starter zone, because on new accounts they make you do this tutorial. And I wanted to do a new account so I can track everything fresh. Because like I have no appearances, no toys, no mounts, no nothing. So yeah, I gotta suffer through this portion of it, unfortunately.
Learn from the pack. Caligos is here somewhere, captured in his dragon form. I intend to forestall the ritual, but don't keep me waiting.
Yeah, the plan is going to be once we hit level 10, I'm done with this zone. I'll go and do Chromie time walking. We'll do like the old school vanilla zones, well at least back to Kata. And then I'll be playing through vanilla / Kata revamped areas until I complete every quest in Eastern Kingdoms and Kalimdor, until I explore every zone, as well as probably do all the dungeons for Classic, because I'll have Dungeon Finder. If I can do any of the raids in some way, I will. And then I'll grind out reputations too, at least the ones I can do, right? I probably can't do the raid ones. I'll do pet battles in the classic zones, like as much as I can. Yeah, you can only do that, Benny, if you've already leveled a character. If you have a fresh account, like you've never played WoW before, it's a fresh account, and you've never leveled a character on that account, Blizzard makes you do this zone. You don't get the option.
Together, we'll see our way through this.
Oh, it's gonna be forever, Benny. Yeah, I'm gonna just be doing this on a side and streaming this. I'm still gonna play my main WoW account for like, you know, midnight and stuff like that. But this is like a fun little side project. Ooh, did I get cat form finally? Nice, dude. All right, let's see here. Dash. I guess for now I can just put it there. I don't really want it there, but shred. This probably breaks cat form. I don't even know. It's been a minute. Normally healing spells break your form. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you don't even get edit mode until you finish this zone. It's kind of funny. So actually, pretty funny, Benny. I actually have a WoW Vanilla Collector's Edition coming in the mail this weekend. It was my Christmas gift to myself, so I'll be getting the 3 new pets, or the 3 original pets from the OG Collector's Edition. So I'll be adding those onto my account.
Hey there.
Yeah, see, I came back after Shadowlands. Like, I came back at Dragonflight, and I've been playing it pretty hard since Dragonflight.
See you later.
Our first tabard.
We have a mission to accomplish.
It was on eBay. So there was the original collector's editions that go for a ton of money, and then Blizzard produced like 5,000 extra ones like a year ago, and those have been circulating on the market, and I picked one up. So, and those are a lot cheaper. Probably gotta talk to him up here, yeah.
I'm grabbing a pint when this blows over. Good luck! Those survivors are counting on you.
Rescue anyone you can find.
Yeah, so now I'll have every collector's pet from every edition on my main account. Yeah, so I was showing it a second ago. I'll bring it up one more time since you're a fellow WoW player, at least at some point. So this is my main account. So you can see I have like over 800 mounts, almost 40,000 achievement points. I've got, you know, 200 plus titles, reputations. I have a lot of pets. Cannot do mythics and dungeons with pugs. It's just a non-starter. Yeah. I do the AOTC with the guild, and I do some mythic rating, but like I don't do anything serious. And the reason I don't really commit to full-on Mythic progression or CE guilds is whenever there's like a new PoE league, I want to stop and prioritize that. So I don't want to feel like there's a conflict between playing WoW or playing PoE, like I would have if I was in a serious raiding guild. And then with my keys, I usually push keys for a few weeks at the beginning of a season, and then I don't really play that much in terms of keys after that. I usually push to 3,000 rating, get the mount and all that kind of stuff. And I usually do that within the first like 2 or 3 weeks.
Is someone there? Help! Elune, guide them to me.
Yeah, the battle pets are a little unfortunate. It seems like in Midnight they're just not doing battle pets really. There's going to be like a handful, but it seems like they're scrapping the system, which is a little unfortunate. They're not scrapping it from the rest of the game. Everything that was in the game is still there, but like there's no battle pet tamers in Midnight. There's no, most of the pets, like 80% of them or 90% of them are all like just companions. They don't even have like battle skill sets or anything. So they've basically completely scrapped battle pets in Midnight, it looks like, and just turned it into like collecting them kind of thing. I forgot she rides you out of here, I think.
Elune, please shield us from harm.
I think what happened was because they're producing content so quickly now, like instead of it being a year and a half to 2 years for an expansion, it's like a year-ish, and patches are consistently like every couple months instead of like 6 months or 7 months or whatever. I think they're having to look at certain systems in the game, and they're having to say, okay, this system, we're going to cut back some development time on, even something as niche as battle pets, just to allocate those resources and hours into other aspects of the game that, you know, majority of players engage with. I feel like that's probably what they're doing, just to make sure that they can keep up with the new tempo of producing content as quickly as they've been doing it. So
Those spiders were victims. They just lost their home.
Ah, well, I guess you could see it that way.
We'll meet again. Best of luck to you.
You should have known better than to say that to a druid.
Ah, you were just telling me how much you hate spiders.
Together, we'll see our way.
The light shines on all creatures. That does not mean I have to like them. I am listening. The
travel
wilds
form?
beckon.
Oh. Travel form. Yes, please.
I'll try my best to help. Stay away from dark magic.
I'll do this first, though. One achievement so far, having a tabard. The very first achievement.
It seems the Harpies are holding one of your people captive.
That's Merity, our mage. We have to rescue her.
Well, it's been a long time since they've done like a pet dungeon, you know what I mean?
Be careful.
Like, I thought
Have patience.
pet dungeons was a nice concept and
Let's
fun,
deal with those Harpies.
but
I just hope
yeah,
Merity is
they haven't
okay.
done that in forever.
She will be. Come on.
I will savor your flesh!
But yeah, all that being said, I think War Within was a very solid expansion. I think the rating was fun. Doing Mythic Plus felt fun. I still enjoy that kind of stuff. And just, yeah, like lots of side content that was like, you know, yeah, I enjoyed it very much. So I'm looking forward. I think housing has been really good so far, and I played around with housing quite a bit, so yeah. Yeah, I mean, if it was the right move for you, for sure. If you're not having fun anymore, like it's why I didn't play PoE 2 this league. I know I wasn't gonna have fun, so I didn't play it. You know, so when I feel like they add stuff to PoE 2 that's gonna be fun for me, I'll play PoE 2. But I don't play games unless I have fun playing them. You know. Yeah, that is the one thing I have kind of sacrificed. I haven't really played a lot of D4, and I played Paladin like on the day the season came out, and I haven't played since then because I've been playing a lot of WoW, and I've just been doing a lot of farming for achievements and mounts and stuff. But I've done a lot this past week, so I'm taking a little break and doing something fun like this. Yeah, my big thing is, what makes PoE 1 the best action RPG, in my opinion, is build diversity and the amount of things that you can do, and you don't have any of that in PoE 2, so, yeah. Commune with the Druids, don't know, I'm just doing waves of enemies right here. Yeah, so I mean, once again, like, unless you're playing a Druid, what are you gonna do? Play an Evasion ES character for the 7th time? You know? I'm just not interested. Play, you know, Deadeye Lightning something, or Monk Lightning something, or, yeah, it's just not good. Yeah, unfortunately, I have too much time invested in WoW to play another MMO.
We can beat it if we fight together. For the Alliance!
I have like one game for each genre, right? Like PoE 1 is my action RPG game. WoW is my MMO game. I just don't have time for competing games within those genres.
There! Come on! Let's get out of here while we can!
Yeah, the campaign in PoE 2 is kind of ridiculous, how long it is. It's fine, I think, if you only want to play one character. But even then, I think it's still too long. Like to do every 3 months or 4 months. But it's only going to get longer as they add more acts, right? And I don't know.
Come, speak with me.
Doing it once in a league makes me not want to do it at all. Like, it makes me not want to level up a second character at all. And this is coming from someone who will level multiple characters in PoE 1. But I can level a character in PoE 1 in like 6.5 hours. In PoE 2 it just feels like it takes forever. And you have to fight the whole time. It never feels good. It never feels like your build is coming online. It always just kind of feels like constant attrition. Unless you're playing like one of the 3 or 4 builds that just like are OP in meta.
Now get some rest. We'll find the other soon.
I don't think I need to do any of these side quests. I think like I can just push the main quest and get out of here. It's kind of what I'm hoping. I've got 2 pants transmogs now. Look at that.
Spirits of nature, we beseech you, bestow your gifts upon this druid. The spirits answer. Listen to their whispers. Learn the lessons that they
This is kind of cool.
Your connection to nature.
Those
has
owl
grown
models are
stronger.
dope.
Use it to protect the wilds and keep the balance. Turn to Captain Garrick. Perhaps you can follow.
Alright, we need to get edit mode as soon as they let me, because I need more bars. I need more bars here. Can I unlock that just through the main settings? I can. Okay. Jeez, yeah, good, because this is like... fix our keybinds then. Action bar 2, let's go. Okay. I think we'll put travel form. where I would normally have my mounts. The cat form, I guess. Here. Oh, also turn that off.
We have a mission to accomplish. Let's move.
Actually, let's go ahead and do this. Action bars, third action bar, let's go. Keybinds. Cool. Alright.
The true battle lies ahead. The Alliance will endure.
Keep your feet on the ground.
You think the 2-month cycle between PoE and PoE 2 leagues is too much?
That means the illusion is working.
I think the 2-month cycle that GGG is trying to do, right, in between each version of their games, or I guess each game, because they're different, it makes it so like someone like me is not going to play one of them. So you'll see other streamers, right, that, you know, all they do is just play PoE or action RPGs, and they'll probably bounce between the two. But I play other games, right? I play WoW, I play single-player games, I play other stuff. I am going to pick the better version of PoE. So, like, right now, I'm having fun playing retail. I'm having fun making this little side character project on this separate account. Like, I have no desire to put time into PoE 2 because it's a lesser experience for me than PoE 1. So I think it's going to make a chunk of players, and my friends are like this too. None of them are playing PoE 2, but they all played PoE 1 for the last, like, league, right? So it's just, I think it's going to hurt GGG because I think it's going to divide their player base, and I don't think they're going to get their numbers to go up the way I think they think it's going to happen.
What do we have here? All the sacrifices.
I mean, and if PoE 2 gets to a point where it really interests me and it's fun for me personally, then maybe I'll bounce between the two. But right now it's such a lesser experience than their main game that I can't. I'd have less fun doing that than anything else right now. It's kind of like the honest opinion for me. I gotta wave at this guy.
Take them to the back. We'll seal them with the wardstones, like we did their leader.
Yeah, I think unfortunately, it's just a lesser product. And people that don't play PoE 1 that play PoE 2 may enjoy it, but I think once I think like the lack of endgame in PoE 2, and as it builds out, I think they're gonna see that if they had an experience in PoE 1, they would understand how much better the endgame is in PoE 1. And that's all that really matters in an action RPG is character build variety and endgame.
Control your power, or it will control you.
The other sad thing for me is I don't think they're going to ever have a skill like Cyclone in PoE 2. I don't think RF will ever be in PoE 2. I don't think Cyclone is ever going to be in PoE 2. I think they never want to have a situation where you use one ability predominantly and really nothing else. And so I think PoE 2 is going to not adopt those builds, or if they do, they're going to turn them into some weird combo stuff that doesn't feel nearly as good as it does to play in PoE 1, and thus I have no interest. this way. I mean, you saw it with point 4. Like, they've had less player turnout than point 3, and they had a steeper drop off of players. So I don't know. I think they need to figure some stuff out.
Wog! Wog! Wog!
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do cat.
Me smash good!
Okay, that's a bear form. We don't want that. Yeah, I think like I said, it'll capture a certain type of player, and they'll continue to get those people to play. But I think they're not going to be able to grow the game larger than what it is if it continues the way it is from a gameplay and design philosophy. I just don't think enough players are going to invest time in it. I played Last Epoch. I think Last Epoch is a lesser game than PoE 1 2. I think it's more enjoyable than PoE 2. But it also lacks endgame, and it's a lot more like Diablo, where like you play a class and you play like a flavor of that class, and things are kind of locked into that class. There isn't a whole lot of build variety outside of the preset classes, right? It's not like a PoE game where you can start as one type of class and do something completely outside of the fantasy of that class. So it's very Diablo in that aspect. It's more enjoyable to play than something like PoE 2, but it lacks like any end game in a way, like once again when you compare it to PoE 1. So I usually lose interest as soon as I get done leveling characters. Yeah. Like I said, I only have so much time to play video games, and I have more time to play video games than the average person, right? I still work during the week though, like everybody else, but I just don't have enough time to play lesser versions of a game, right? So if I'm going to play an action RPG, invest time in it, it's going to be the best like action RPG on the market, which is PoE 1. If I'm going to play like an MMO, for me, the best MMO on the market right now is still retail WoW or classic WoW, depending on what you're looking for. So I play that. I just don't have enough time to play multiple versions of action RPGs and MMOs and work and do everything else. So when I see that something just isn't as good as the other thing, I just don't put time into it. And if I think that that changes, then I'll reevaluate it, but yeah.
We keep sacrifice. You know, stop it. Me speak.
Alright, what else do I still need to do here? Kill ogres and one more catapults. I guess, like, what zone do I want to start in? I guess I'll start with Elwyn Forest, and then we'll just kind of work our way, probably through Eastern Kingdoms.
We have to rescue my friends.
I usually enjoy the Eastern Kingdoms for Alliance more than Kalimdor.
But we still need to stop Goldberg. Good fortune. There is still work to be done.
Hey, have fun with D4 and happy holidays, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Let's move. I'll draw the ogre's attacks. The rest of you focus on taking them down.
Yeah, they used to queue with other players for this, right? So it looks like they just turned it into a follower dungeon.
Keep pushing.
I am the tank now. The healer gonna heal me? No, they're just an NPC, but... They're gonna let me die for being a bad DPS in Poland.
That's one of Gorgroth's top lieutenants. Can we really defeat him?
We haven't come this far to quit now. Recruit, you lead the attack. I'll charge in after you.
That's the most untank-like thing ever. Recruit, you dodge in and lose 60% of your health, and then I will take over. Like, that makes no sense.
Captain.
Yikes.
Never see Gorgroth win.
No time to waste. We've got Gorgoth cornered.
Necromancer. Necromancer ogre. Dude, I need some kind of AoE ability here. Mark of the Wild, that's good. I don't want Growl.
Puny vermin, you will not stop the ritual. Not after all we have done!
Uh-oh.
No! He's completing. Nothing happened. I think we stopped it. True hero.
I can't control my actions. Survive only dispel this foul magic. Is the aspect of magic so easily subjugated? Fight it, Caligo! Free at last. Let us leave this place at once.
This world is full of wonder.
Fly true.
Alright, I think we're about to be free of this zone, and we can actually start with Eastern Kingdoms.
The way forward will not be easy. Caligos.
Oh, that's right, they send you to the Dragon Isles. Is it gonna make me do Dragon Isles?
After such
Might
a
make me do
daring
Dragon
rescue,
Isles.
How could I refuse? Let me know when you're ready to depart. I'll catch you up on the way.
That would be unfortunate.
I stand with you.
Choose your combat specialization. Alright.
Good luck.
We are going feral. Rejuve. Let's go ahead and move that here. Swipe. Get our rip. Pork skin is our CD. Okay.
How can I help? Keep safe. All will be well.
We've got our first mount. Good old Griffin. So yeah, am I stuck here? Like, do I have to level Dragonflight? Oh gosh.
Good day to you.
Okay, so this takes me to Stormwind, so theoretically, maybe I can do Chromie time? I'm not sure. We'll see if it lets me. I'll go to Stormwind and see if it'll let me swap to Chromie.
Well met, friend. Fair sky. Must head for the Azure Span. But I'm sure we'll meet again.
Alright, let's see if it'll...
Welcome to the Dragon Isles, explorers!
I should have edit mode now, right? The heck? When do I get edit mode? I should have gotten it from finishing the tutorial. Oh, I haven't technically finished the tutorial yet. That is hilarious. Oh, that's too funny. Guess I could hearth back. So there's that. Can I do that before it gets to the load screen? I could not. Alright. Yeah, I don't see Chroma here. Okay. RIP.
Let's see what you've got.
Let's get moving. Plenty to be done.
Is that all I had to do? Wow, that's crazy. That's so stupid. All I had to do was turn that quest in to complete that.
Can I join?
Alright.
We'd best keep moving.
Rathian said he would meet us at the embassy atop the hill.
Alright. I think I'll wait again. We'll take the boat.
Then I will be ready to defend my allies.
Oh boy.
Ahoy! Safe passage to you.
1 minute? Okay. It's a lot quicker than I thought it would be. So, yeah, I was thinking Owen Force for the first zone. Like, Eastern Kingdom seems like it's going to be the more fun place to start, but we could go Kalimdor.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles, explorers.
Alright, I'm excited. Is Chromie here? I see Chromie. She's hiding behind the vendor, but there she is. Let's do it. The journey begins. Okay, let me actually edit something here. And let's edit this note to say I will say day one. Alright. Should also probably learn professions while I'm here. Wouldn't be a bad idea.
Is this hello or goodbye?
Alright.
I keep losing track.
So it'd be the Cataclysm if we want to do OG zones.
Who would have thought someone named Deathwing would bring about so much destruction?
This is your time. This is when you leave.
Okay.
Haven't we done this before?
Let's look at the auction house real quick and see some stuff. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with mining and herbing. It's probably the easiest way to make money. Although I'm gonna be skinning a lot. So I'll probably go maybe skinning, herbing. I think skinning is Old Town.
Hey there. See you around.
Greetings. Have a good one.
Have a good one. Well met. Farewell. Well met. Safe travel.
You need something? See you around.
See you.
Okay, we'll go learn first aid and fishing, as well as herbalism, and we're set to start leveling. Working our way through the zones.
You need something? Safe travels.
Oh, this
Good
is...
day to you.
Forgot this is a tailoring thing now. Never mind. Archaeology, okay. I guess learning archaeology is something we should do too. I won't mess around with it right now, but I can learn that later. But there is a lot of archaeology in the original zones, and we're going to be doing as much of the content from OG WoW before we move on to TBC, so... Oh, it's a new decor guy. Interesting.
Be careful.
Safe travels.
Alright, I think we're good to go. Let's go down to Goldshire. So first zone. Am I crazy? I don't see a quest completion for Owen. Is that not a thing? Hmm. Just explore Owen Forest. Huh, okay. So I guess we are level 10. Interesting. Okay. I guess we just go straight into Westfall. We'll explore this zone first, though. Oh, cat. Or I could wait till I have flying to do some of the exploration stuff. There are quests here. Just the confusing part.
How are you?
Greetings. Light bless you. Go with honor, friend, for the Alliance.
Hello. Have a good one. See you around. Have a good one.
Light be with you. Light bless you for the Alliance.
Hey there. See you around.
We get to core items from these quests now. Interesting. Alright, well,
Hey there. For the Alliance.
You need something?
Need help? Be careful. Well met. Go with honor, friend. For the Alliance. What can I do for you? Light bless you. Go with honor, friend.
What can I do for you? See you later. Safe travels. Good day to you. See you later. You need something? Safe travels. How are you? Have a good one. See you around.
Need help? Be careful, for the Alliance.
Hello. See you later. How are you? See you around.
What can I do for you? Go with honor, friend. Light bless you.
50 quests completed.
Greetings. Be careful. Light bless you. Light be with you. Be careful. Go with honor, friend.
Hey there. Have a good one. See you around.
Hello. Have a good one. Hello. Have a good one. What can I do for you? Be careful.
What can I do for you?
How are you? Safe travels. You need something? See you later. See you around. Good day to you. Safe travels.
Hey there. Safe travels. See you later.
You need something? Light bless you. Be careful.
I guess in theory I could go to any zone I want. I could do Red Ridge after this. I don't have to do that one. Westfall is pretty fun though. I think we'll queue for dungeons just to spice it up while I level.
Well met. For the Alliance, light bless you.
How bad is the timer? Eh.
Good day to you. Safe travels.
I prefer... this. Okay.
What can I do for you? See you around. See you later. Have a good one. See you later. How are you? Safe travel.
You get so much gold leveling retail. It's kind of funny. 9 gold already. Crazy. So, like, I can't even remember what it is now. When do you get flying? So we have, what, 60%? No, it's 100% ground mount. That's crazy. So, like, when do we just get flying? 20 or something? I don't know. We'll go here, over there, grab all this quest stuff, grab the flight path. We can bounce back pretty easy when we need to turn in. I think that's the play.
King's honor, friend. Go with honor, friend. For the Alliance. Be careful.
Light be with you.
Hello.
King's honor, friend.
need to get closer.
Ah!
Greetings. What can I do for you? For the Alliance. Be careful. Go with honor, friend. Light bless you.
Need help? Safe travels. Well met. Go with honor, friend.
King's honor, friend. Be careful. For the Alliance. Go with honor, friend. Light bless you. Go with honor, friend. Be careful.
Our first dungeon. Let's go.
I don't have a target.
Greetings. Farewell. Be careful.
Light be with you, for the Alliance.
Looking for something specific? Have a good one. You need something? See ya. What can I do for you? Safe travel.
I think I'll finish up the left side of Elwyn and then go grab the Red Bridge flight path. And then I'll come back and then head to Westfall, I think is what I'm going to do.
Need help? Light bless you. Go with honor, friend, for the Alliance.
How are you? Have a good one. Hello. Hey there. Good day to you. See you around.
Well met. Be careful.
Good old Hogger.
King's honor, friend, or the Alliance. Greetings. Light bless you. Be careful. Go with honor, friend. For the Alliance. Light bless you.
Yeah, we'll turn these two in, and that should be pretty much it for questing. We'll go fly over here, grab Red Ridge, then we'll come back and start Westfall.
Hey there. Good day to you. Hey there. You need something? How are you? I'm kind of busy. Hello. Have a good one.
Light be with you. Go with honor, friend.
You need something? See.
Very cool. Very, very cool. Alright, let's go get the Red Ridge flight path, and then we'll head back over here. Actually... Good old Elwyn Forest. 21 out of 24 quests.
Can I help you? Need help? See.
Wondering how much of a zone I want to complete before I actually move on. I would like to get a pretty high completion rate. Oh, these are the quest rewards from that guy. Got it. Yeah.
I supply only the finest goods.
Cool. I don't think there's any other NPCs here that I can buy stuff from. Let's head over to Goldshire.
How are you?
Question is, how do I get into pet battles? I don't have a pet. Okay, I gotta visit a battle pet. Trainer. I guess there's one right here, Julia. I guess talk to Julia. She's probably the first step to getting into pet battles.
Buy and trade. Be careful. Need help? Light bless you.
Safe travels.
Have a good. Can I help you? See you later. Hello.
Safe travel.
Well met. Be careful.
Got my first pet. Nice. Okay. So you are where it all begins. All right.
King's honor, friend. Go with
Okay.
What can I do for you?
Okay, shit, crazy cat lady. Got it. This is the mount vendor. Okay, easy. This is the roaming dude. Okay. Yeah, let's go do a pet battle. Free trial accounts can't participate in pet battles. Yo, I have a subscription on this account. What are they even talking about? Literally subscribed on this account. Alright, let me go take a look at that, because that is bananas. me go check what's on the log on the screen. Okay, I'm gonna throw midnight on here. Be right back. Yeah, there might be some kind of delay for stuff to update in the system.
Good day to you. Have a
Light be with you. Light bless you. Need help? For the Alliance.
3150. Says he's right here.
I buy and trade. Be careful. You need something?
Okay. So he spawns over here if he's up. Gug Fat Candle. Oh, there he is. Rip. Alright. %86 is pretty good. I think we can live with that.
Open for business. Have a good one.
Yeah, I wonder how long the pet restriction is.
Forward. You need something? See you.
Guys, well, it's going to probably take a couple hours, if not till tomorrow, for some of the account restrictions to come off this fresh account, so I can do all the battle pets and stuff in this zone. So I think I'm gonna take a break, have some dinner, log, and I'll pick this up tomorrow and see what else I can complete in the zone before I move on to Westfall. So yeah, thanks everybody for stopping by. Catch you all later.